Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for May 6th to the 13th. We're going to be looking into the energy of the mind, the heart, as well as a message from a spirit. This is going to be for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers if you wish to watch. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. However, if they do, and you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at oracleintuitions.com. Also, if they do resonate with you, please click like, please subscribe, and please click that notification bell so you're notified when my readings do come onto the channel. So let's take a look and see what's going on with Libra. We're going to start off with the energy of the mind. So this is things that we may be focusing in on, or things within our external energy that may be presented to us at this time. So we have reclaim, we have the creator, and we also have ascension. All right, beautiful energy, Libra, that's coming through here, especially with this ascension. But we've also got that reclaim, so we're going to see what it is that we're reclaiming. I do feel this energy coming through here. It's like reclaiming yourself, reclaiming your personal, maybe perhaps reclaiming your personal space, your personal energy. It's like reclaiming, to some degree, who you are, what you represent. It's like you ascending. All right. I feel like for many of you, this is talking about reclaiming your true self. All right. And we have this creator here. So it's almost as though you're creating who it is that you want to be. All right. And this doesn't mean from a false presentation or a false representation. It's creating, again, from your true self, from your true core. All right. So let's see what's coming in. And then we're going to be taking a look into relationships. All right. So let's clarify that reclaim to start. First card coming through, King of Swords. It's interesting. You guys actually might have been a little bit distant from others lately. Again, maybe focusing on or reclaiming your mental clarity, okay, from a situation, right? Reclaiming, again, who it is, who you are. With this King of Swords, he's very self-aware. He's very he knows who he is. He doesn't try to impress anybody. He's not in this place of a false presentation in any way. And I feel like for many of you, this could be what you're representing or what is happening for you at this moment. A lot of clarity coming in. We've also got that Six of Pentacles with the moon. Yeah, I kind of get here that for some of you, you may have been really giving to others in some form. Okay, especially with that Six of Pentacles coming through. I feel like for some of you, there may have had to have been a false front for somebody or for something, whether this is a cause, a charity, maybe perhaps for a partner in some way. Maybe you felt that this was who you had to be. And it doesn't mean that you're being a false person. It's just that you may have been representing something or coming from a place that wasn't within your true nature or your true self. I feel a lot of giving coming through here. And again, it may be giving towards somebody or towards something. But with this moon coming through, let's just clarify that moon actually. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, it might have been taken advantage of, or you may have felt that there might have been some advantage being taken over you. Might have been from some sort of energy of somebody that was just kind of coming in and out. And I feel like you've ended it. It almost feels like, again, that you might have been putting up some sort of false front in order to keep a relationship together, but you might have actually recognized that, you're not being who you are. You're not liking who this person is that you're showing to the world. And it's now that you're reclaiming your true self. And again, I'm not saying that you were being false or anything like that, but I do feel a bit of a mask being worn here. Okay, maybe you didn't speak up within certain situations. Maybe you didn't, maybe if somebody was supporting a cause, you just sort of supported it, because it felt, okay, they're my partner. I don't really agree with this, but, it is what it is. I kind of get that energy here. All right. But it feels like now you're going, no, I'm ending this. I'm coming to, who it is that I truly am inside. Let's look at that, the creator. And let's see what's coming in. Two of Swords. I feel like for some of you, yeah, it's like we have the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands, all right? The Two of Swords, I do feel that for some of you, with that energy, you were really in this place of not moving forward, right? When we're in an energy that we're not being true to ourselves, or what it is, that we really want, or what it is that we're really seeking out of a relationship. I feel like for some of you, there may have been some sort of relationship here. And again, or some sort of situation where you're kind of just going with the flow, but it wasn't really what you wanted. It really wasn't what you wanted. Like what that person or what that situation was bringing forth wasn't aligning with your true self. I feel like for some of you, you might have, again, fooled yourself in some way and allowed yourself to kind of go, okay, yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, I totally support this, whatever it is. But something happened. It's like something is showing itself for its true form. And this could have been a situation, it could have been a person, but it's almost as though they presented who they are, and which allowed you to really take a deeper look within yourself. And now you're choosing this different path. We have got that creator coming in, and you're in this place of going, what is it that I really want? Can I follow who it is that I really am? I can let this one go. Can I follow what it is that I'm really desiring? This Queen of Wands energy coming in. This is, somebody with, confidence, self-reliance, being in this place of passion. So passion towards what it is that they're seeking and desiring. And that's what's coming through here. We also have the Ascension, right? Yeah, there's a lot of healing coming through here. A lot of healing. Look at, we've got this Hermit coming in. We've got this Nine. I feel like for some of you, you might be choosing an individual energy. It doesn't mean that you're not with somebody or that a partnership can't happen. But you're not going to, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, for me, in some readings, what the Nine of Pentacles represents to me is I am dynamic within myself. I am self-reliant. I am in this place of valuing who I am as an individual. And if you align with me, we can move forward. If you do not align with me, then, I don't need your energy. I don't need to be in this place. And when I see that Nine of Pentacles, that's what it represents. And I feel that because of that energy, there is this ascension moving forward. There's this ascension coming through where a lot of truths are coming to the surface, right? I feel like with that sense of that ascension, these realizations are presenting themselves, and you're allowing yourself to take a closer look at them and going, I don't think that this aligns with me. Or yes, this does align with me, whatever it is. Let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles. So we've got the Chariot coming in. We've got that Knight of Swords coming through. And we have, I feel like for some of you, as soon as you came to this realization, you chose, like you're choosing a different path that is going to have more spiritual value to you, right? Or some sort of deeper inner core value to you. And you're not holding back anymore. You're just walking away. All right. You're letting it go. You're releasing whatever it is that was, keeping you in this place of, to some degree, delusion, right? Or maybe a sense of delusion, or a sense of false, like a false presentation, or perhaps a mask in some way. And I feel like now that you've recognized this, you're heading towards this ascension, that moving towards this deeper spiritual path. And this is beautiful energy. So let's take a look at relationships and see what's coming in. Relationships for our Libras. Let's see what's happening with relationships. Yeah, new love. And again, I feel like new love. When we talk about new love, it doesn't always have to be a new person. It could be a renewed energy within a current relationship. But this even could be with yourself, right? You're loving that ascension. You're loving who you've discovered. Or because of that ascension, there's this renewed energy that's coming through, or this new love that's coming through. I feel like you've let go. I really do. I feel like for many of you, you've let go of somebody or something. And you're now looking forward to somebody who's actually going to align with your values. We have past life relationships. You've known each other before, and we also have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, when we have that children card for some of you, this could, be very, this could represent children. Maybe for some of you, you felt that you needed to stay in a relationship because of children. But what I'm also getting here is it's almost like a childlike nature. Okay, it's going back to who we truly are deep within us. Okay, where we're not being flooded with false fears or false masks, or having to present ourselves in a false way, or having false beliefs. Okay, it's going back to the beginning. It's like opening up this beautiful energy of innocence. And this is what I feel is happening here for many of you. And again, for some of you, you may have stayed within a relationship because of kids or whatever. So that might be very representative of you at this moment. But let's get some clarification and see what's happening. We have this past life relationship. So again, there may have been some sort of soul connection that you were feeling, or a soul connection that is coming forth. But again, how do we get to that past life relationship, or that relationship that feels that we have known each other forever? We need to ascend. We need to be in a place of being true to ourselves. We need to be in that place where we know ourselves, where we allow our deepest inner core to present itself, right? To be in that place where we're not holding back, where we don't have to put on, any falsities, right? We can be honest, we can be open, not only with ourselves, but with others. And this is what really brings in that soul connection type of relationship. So let's look at new love. We have Page of Wands coming through. You might have been, I feel like for some of you, you might have been stirred by somebody new. Somebody who's actually recognizing you for who you are. And if this person hasn't presented themselves yet, I feel like they may very soon. I look at this, Ace of Cups. So again, this is all about overflowing your cup, but it's your cup, right? It's not overflowing everybody else's cup. This is talking about you. It does talk about unconditional love, right? As well. So what I'm getting here is that because of that ascension, this new person or this new energy will be presenting itself. Let's clarify that Ace of Cups. Yeah. This is something true. This is something true. Like this is a no bullshit energy coming in, right? This isn't somebody that you have to play games with. This is somebody who's coming from the heart. This is somebody who's coming from their soul. That's what I keep getting. Yeah, no more deception, no more, no more energy of, faults. And I do get, for some of you, there might have been cheating. There might have been another person. This could have been a third party situation. And you might have just walked away from it. I do get that. I get that a lot. But I'm getting that something new is coming through. So whether it's this person, because of recognizing the fact that they could lose you because you've ascended, you've walked away. You're now being you. You're now presenting who you truly are. Right? But I do get that for many of you, there's somebody else coming through. There's somebody else. Past life. Look at this. Two of Cups. It's the Sun. It's interesting because that Three of Pentacles came in reverse, which for me sometimes represents, like, again, a third party situation. I'm going to keep it upright right now. But, when I look at the Three of Pentacles, sometimes this can talk about a soul contract or a contract of some sort. It does talk about, working collaboratively with others, but it also talks about a contract. Okay. And I'm kind of getting a soul contract coming through here. But again, you have to allow yourself to ascend. You have to allow yourself to rid yourself of all of that old energy that may have been holding you back from ascending, whether this has to do with people or, situations or events or whatever it is. It's time to release that. It's time to let it go. It's time to allow your true beautiful self to come through. Let's clarify that, children. We have the Tower coming in. You're like starting from the beginning again, fresh. I feel like new innocence. Again, for some of you, that might have to do with children, that again, children keeping you in a situation or perhaps some sort of situation with children. But I'm really getting a renewed sense of like you're starting at the beginning. You allowed, like you saw what happened, you saw what was happening, and you're coming at this from this place of purity. You're building this new foundation. You went inside yourself. You allowed yourself to do the healing that was necessary. You allowed yourself to, cleanse that soul. Cleanse the soul. This is what I'm really getting from you. This is beautiful energy because through that cleansing, this new person who's aligned with your values, who's aligned with, your morals, your integrity, who's aligned, and seeing you for who you are rather than seeing you, as the mask that you're wearing. I kind of get this image too, that for some of you, because you started that ascension or because you started allowing that mask to be removed or that sense of false energy to be removed, somebody looked at that and they went, ooh, okay, I don't know if I can handle this. Right? Because they might have been just satisfied with who it was that you were representing rather than the true self. And they didn't really push you to go into your true self. They were kind of just, oh yeah, this is surface. I can just take them on the surface. I'm good with this. And they seem satisfied with that. And that really says a lot about them. But at the same time, we've got this new energy that's coming through, this person who's going to accept you in all your radiant beauty for you. And I love this. So let's get a closing message from Spirit and see what's coming in. All right. Closing message for our Libras. Closing message for Libra. What message does Spirit have for Libra today? Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Yeah, I really do get this. That ascending, right? We had the ascending coming through. You're exceeding who you thought that you possibly were or what it is that you could do. Like you're exploring yourself on a whole different level by that deep inner knowing. And look at this, opening to love. My heart is open. So you're open to, I actually am getting here that for some of you, you're about to enter or a new relationship is going to be presenting itself that is exceeding your expectations. You might have been in this place where you thought that, this is how relationships were. And this could be from, ancestral, like seeing how your parents were. Maybe perhaps you just got caught into the cycle of these type of surface relationships in some way. And I feel like some relationship is coming forward that is exceeding everything that you ever thought. It's just this open, beautiful energy. And you're going to be in this place of like, oh my God, I never expected that I could receive and give so much love. And this is what I keep getting for you. So Libras, I truly hope that this has helped. If this reading has resonated with you, please click like, please subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so that you are notified when I do have new readings come up on the channel or when we do go live. Have a great week and many blessings.